Then our final session would be on building cheaper highways, and that would be with engineer Dhammika Deshapriya, who's the general manager and head of structural designs at Access Engineering PLC. Of course, we all know Sri Lankans wanted highways, and there was we are going to in the day one we are going to discuss about with the National Physical Planning Division on what's the infrastructure plan looks like. So Murtaza, why someone should be in this session? Because not the many businessmen are going to build highways, but why someone should spend till 5 in the evening to understand about highways?
Some highways, Dhananath, in Sri Lanka have been done at globally competitive prices. There are a number of highways that have been built double what it should have cost. That is purely the cost of corruption, right? Now, you don't have to value engineer issues that are created due to corruption. That needs a separate solution, and the simple solution is to have transparent procurement system. And one of the recommendations of the IMF's governance diagnostic assessment is to enact a procurement law, which yet to be done. So the simple answer is how to reduce the cost is tender. Now, if you tender, then it's competition, right? So all the contractors have the same input cost. Right? So part of how to win the tender is to improve productivity, how you build it, which is a point of discussion that will probably come up. But it will also be about value engineering the design. So value engineering means that, how do you do again more with less? There's a lot of waste also that happens. You over design. So how do you design fit for purpose? And that only happens under competition. Because when you have to compete to win, it pushes you to the limit, right? And that is how the improvement comes. So that presentation will be given by a head of design from Access Engineering, where he will share with us how they have figured out how to lower the cost through value engineering.
So anyone who is planning to build something and in this industry through value engineering, how can you bring down the cost is something that you definitely need to understand.